Hello, rwplm here today, and I am going to show you my $1,000,000 house. Now, before I show it to you, it's behind me, I'm going to give you a slight hint of how big it is. See that brown spot on the map? That's it. Now, that's the view. Built it on top of a mountain, took me quite a while. But let's start with the tour. This is my front door. Simple. Come up these flight of stairs, and you first come into my living room. Not too shabby, I guess. Nice table in the middle, lamp hanging from it, couches, dragon egg. I have a fountain. Come out here. This is kind of like a smoking room area slash lounge area. Even though it's outdoors, it has a balcony, so you can come out here in rainy weather. You can eat out here if you want. Moving on, I have a indoor sanctuary tree pond area. Have no idea how that happened. Moving on. This is another little part of my sanctuary. This is my pool area. It's 1.5 blocks deep, so you don't completely submerge when you jump in. This is one of 3 or 4 bars. Each one's a bit different. Microwaves do dispense mushroom stew. My double-sided fireplace. Now here is one of 2 of my entertainment rooms. The other side is exactly the same, with my 200-inch TV, 300-inch TV. You come over here, and it's a map of my world. It's still generating because it's so large, of course. I built this little ramp so you can walk up on this side and look at. Then, right here is my second bar. And as you see, I have another fountain and tree. They are connected with a bridge. My friend actually helped me with this. My bamboo, it's actually sugar canes, but in this texture pack, it looks like bamboo. By the way, this texture pack is the city texture pack. I got a little river running through my house with 2 bridges going over it. This tree right here is one of 3 in my house. That's how large it is. I have another fireplace here. It's not double-sided though. And I also have right here an indoor like waterfall fountain, so it's a bit different than that kind. Now, coming onto this half of the house, you notice there's 2 sets of staircases. You take this one, and it's an indoor firing range. Now, of course, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One and all those systems do not have guns yet. I believe not PlayStation, but PC has a mod for guns, I believe. So if they ever get that for PS4, I will be sure to add that on. But for now, I'm stuck with bows and arrows. Now, coming up here, this is moving on to this half of my house. I have another dragon egg on display. Plenty of eating tables for guests if I throw parties or anything. Dance floor. Um, if you want to see how to make a flashing dance floor like this, let me know and I will make a video on how to make something like this. My third bar in my house. Now this next part I'm going to show you, my brother saw me build this house and he's like, hey, I gotta have my own room. So he sat next to me for like 2 hours and had me customize this room for him. Okay, so moving on to my brother's room. He has 2 red lamps here, bookshelf, a clock. It looks a lot better at night. His little shelves. Gigantic bed. I think just looks weird. His dog just barked. One of his fancy paintings. Fish tank, a little bar, his safe. His fireplace built into my wall, which I wasn't up for, but I did anyways. He has his own personal TV and his own personal balcony. And then he even has an exit for his personal balcony. And vines and ugh. Yeah. Now a lot of you are gonna probably like this. You know, it is a nice room, I agree. He designed this all himself. And he thought this was a cool add-on, little pot plants. It's actually jungle tree saplings, but you know, they like pot. And he thought that was kind of cool. You know, because he figures it looks kind of like a drug guy's house, bedroom. That's why he also wanted a safe in here. Okay, moving on. My kitchen. I have a sink, a dishwasher, excuse me, working refrigerator, an oven, little cake sitting there. Again, another working microwave that will dispense mushroom stew. A little working counter. My main dining room table. Moving on, this area is kind of empty. I'm probably going to fill it in later. My fourth bar. Yeah, you can tell I'm prepped to have a lot of company. My third dragon egg, I believe. Some art on the wall. And last but not least, my bedroom. Now, I put a safe there because that's probably something I would do in real life. Hide a safe in my bedroom and put my valuables in it. Not for the same reason my brother wanted one. My own little personal bar area. My bed with my cat. Also, I have here my own TV. Not like my brother's, of course. I think that's just too big to have in a bedroom. And my own little personal balcony. And it's not as fancy as his. Now, I know my room ain't as fancy as his room, or ain't as cool, or any of that stuff. But I do want your opinion on whose room you guys like better, mine or his. Mine's white, neat, and rich la-di-da, I guess. His is more mafia style, I guess. I am gonna show you his bedroom also, as long as it's night. So also my balcony is suspended. His is on the edge of the mountain. So now let's move on to moving back to his bedroom because I want to show you at night. It looks a lot cooler at night. So this is pretty much what he wanted when he had me build it for him. Mafia style, I guess, is what he was looking for. And I do admit, if you want to say it, I would say probably romantic style. Mine's just more modern art, I guess. My bedroom. So yeah, please do let me know which bedroom you like better, mine or my brother's. Um, Now I'm gonna give you one quick shot from the outside to show you exactly how big my house is. Moving on, this is my house. I counted, I think it was over 300 blocks long. Each block, I believe, is a meter, and 1 meter is give or take roughly 3 feet. So 250 times 3, you get the picture of how long my house is. One of my friends, I showed it. I showed it to him, and as soon as he sees it, he comes up. He goes, "What the hell, man? This looks like a liberal paradise." He didn't think that this was a house. He thought it was more of like a resort. Yeah, so I just think it's a really cool house. I don't think it's a resort. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I do hope that you got some ideas for your houses if you ever want to make any in the future on Minecraft. And do not think you can build too big. Well, you probably can, but think big if you can. Go big. Okay, don't put your imagination in a box. Let loose. And I still have a few open areas in my house I could fill in. So I have plenty of space to add more things if I want. So yeah, I hope I've inspired some of you watching this video. And have a good day.